Hey! Okay, come here. For yesterday's problem was the dog food. How long will it take Bentley to go through that whole bag? So the first part of the problem is we knew that there were 3 8/10 of an ounce in 1 cup. And we wanted to know what 3/4 of that was. How I do it in my brain, this is how I do it without paper and pencil, is I just think of, if I want 3/4 of something, I want to know what half of that is, and I can half any number. So half of 38 would be 19. So I know 1 9/10 is half, but I want 3/4, that's 2/4. So I need 1 more quarter. What's half of 19? Half of 19 would be 9 1/2, or in this case, it would be 95 would be half. Think of a $1.90. Half of a $1.90 is 95 cents. There's our $1.90, $1.90, 95 cents. So all you gotta do is add these two numbers, and we would see, one up there, we'd have 2 85/100. 2 85/100 ounces is 3/4 of a cup, is how much Bentley eats. Now, look at that. Another way of doing it is 3/4 of 3 8/10. If we did it as a fraction, here I took the 3 8/10 and I turned it into an improper 38/10. I multiplied, just multiplied across and got 114/40. Coming closer. I divided that, both of those in half and made it a nice simple 57/20. Very simple. And then to get it as a decimal, I divided 20 into the 57. 57 divided by 20, which gives me my 2 85/100. Another way of doing that would be, what if you took that 3.8 and just divided it into 4 equal pieces? Right? So I took 3.8, divided into 4 equal pieces, and there I got the 95 cents. $3.80 divided into 4 equal groups would be 95/100. So that's 1/4. I need 3 of those quarters. Multiply it by 3, and you get 2 85/100. How about doing it as a decimal? This is very simple. This is a good way of doing it if you were using a calculator. I have 3.8. I want 3/4 of it. I know 3/4 is 0.75, 75/100. Just multiply 75/100 times 3.8. I did all the work. I did it the long ways, and you see it becomes 2 85/100. And that's how we find what 3/4 is. So now we know what 3/4 of a cup, how many ounces Bentley is supposed to be eating. What we want to know is how many of these are in that 15-pound bag. In other words, how long would it take? What we needed to know was that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 pound is 16 ounces. That is something that we need to know. And the bag was 15 pounds, so how many ounces is that? So I just multiplied by 15, right? Because it's 15 of these 16 ounces, and I get 240 ounces. So I know the bag weighs 240 ounces, and I know Bentley eats 2 85/100 of an ounce every day. So all I have to do is divide that. Divide 2.85 into 240, or divide 240 by 2 85/100. Here I did it the long ways. If you use a calculator, that's fine. That's what most people would do with a problem like that. Not everyone's doing long division like I'm doing. And what you would get is 84.21, and it actually keeps on going. I think it's 84.2105, something. Which means that bag will last 84 days. 84 days. That's pretty cool. All right, today we're going to take a look at this hoverboard that we got right down here. Come take a look. This is the Go Trax. It's got 6 and 6.5 inch wheels. It's got LED lighting. It's got a 400-watt electric motor. And what I really want to know, and I bet you want to know, how fast is it? Michael, get over here. So this is what we're going to do. Catherine, have you go into the corner over there. Michael, get on board. Let me get a tape measure here. We want to know how fast it goes. So let's get the tape measure way out. Let's go like that. All right, Michael, I need you to back up a little bit. All right, you stay over there in the corner. Right here's our start. Michael, I need you to be coming as fast as you can. I have a stopwatch here. We're going to see in 1 second how fast he goes in a second. And then the math is going to be turning that into miles per hour. So Michael, I need you going as fast as you can. I'm going to start the timer right when you get past the starting block. This is going to be our starting block right here.
Got it.
And then when you hit 1 second, being a track coach means I got really cool watches. I'm going to stop the timer. I'm going to use this, what are these things called?
Scrunchies?
Scrunchie. I'm going to use this colorful scrunchie to mark right where you are. We'll do it 3 times and we'll see if we get like the same number. All right? Or maybe we could average. Let's see what happens. Okay. You keep that on Michael. I say you're going to go somewhere around here. Let's move this up a little bit. All right. All right, Michael, whenever you're ready, make sure you're going as fast as you can. Go. All right, that was terrible. We're not going to count that one. You got to go all the way past. Full speed.
Practice round.
Don't stop. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Now start the timer when you get there. Ready, set, go. No, do that again. That wasn't good either. Okay, you got to go all the way past. Okay, there we go. You got to fly right past us. Right? Ready? Go. That was kind of weak too. Do that again. Come on, you can do this. Faster, faster, faster. All right. I'm ready for it. Whenever you go, go. Fast, 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 fast. That was a good one. You were somewhere around there. All right, so right around here, this is around 11 feet. So go do it again. You were somewhere between 10 and 12. Move right where I think he's gonna be. All right, whenever you're ready, go. Fast! Don't stop, don't stop! That was like exactly right about there. All right, right about here. Okay, do it again. Now as fast as you can go. Go! Yeah, it's right about here. All right, thanks, Michael. So if you come in right here, right around here is where he goes in about 1 second. And we can see, I know it's upside down for you, but 11 feet. So it's about 11 feet that he travels in a second. 11 feet in a second. So we want to know, I mean, that's pretty cool. It goes 11 feet per second, according to our little experiment here. We want to know in miles per hour, though, because I don't know if that's fast or not. Let's put that in miles per hour. How are we going to do that? Well, first, take that 11 feet per second, figure out what is that per minute, multiply it by 60. How many feet did he travel in a minute if he did 60 of those seconds? And then, how many in an hour? So multiply it by 60 again, right? So now you get a big number. Now you know how many feet per hour. And now we got to convert that number into miles. And 5,280 feet in a mile, which means whatever that big number is, divide it by 5,280. So if you do that, multiply that 11 by 60, and then by 60 again, then divide it by 5,280, you will have miles per hour. And I can't wait to find out what the answer is. We're going to get out.